17 years old, he already has more musical experience than many older artists. Taking part in Idols, SA's Got Talent twice, Rock Spider, and being in a popular band are just some of the accomplishments young Gino Lee has under his belt.
After I entered the competition Mnet Young Stars, I was in the final with a dance group called Baby. And I got to know them very well, and after the competition ended, we decided to work together, and they were going to dance for me. And I thought it was really great because it brought another element to my performance, and it really made the performance that much better.
His solo career has since skyrocketed, and he has become a household name and sought-after performer in Port Elizabeth. He will, however, soon trade the local stages of PE for the international spotlight when he goes to the Arts Expo, an international fashion and performing arts showcase in the USA in June next year. In the meantime, local fans can look forward to the release of his new single, Tell Me Why, in December. This follows shortly on the heels of his single Alice, which is currently playlisted on local radio stations.
In the galaxy of your mind, and although I have tried to say what's on my mind, the better part of me just fades away. And although you can't see, I try to set you free, but your mind just shut me out. And I said, could you be my Alice in Wonderland? And I'll be Jack and you'll be Jill, and you watch me roll down that hill. Could you be my sleeping beauty? And I'll be the prince that saves thee.
These two singles will form part of his first EP to be released next year.
Well, we've got a few songs at the moment. Alice is one of them, Stories of Love is one of them. I'm building it up, and I'm going to release something called an EP, which is 5 songs. And 5 songs. It's almost something that an artist brings out before they bring out their album. And that will probably be done by beginning of next year, because during the holidays I'm going to be recording another 3 songs.
Oh.
Yeah. Another 3 new songs. So I'm excited for those as well.
And where do you record?
I record at Brian McLagan. I don't know if you remember the Finkelsteins. Yes, the lead singer of the Finkelsteins. I record with him. Because they were a PE band, and he's also a producer as well. Drop and Roll Studios.
Drop and Roll.
Yeah, that's the name of the studio.
Okay, so you're going to record 3 more.
Yeah.
Now in December.
Yes.
And then maybe early next year.
Yeah.
The EP.
Yes.
And then
the album maybe middle of next year, and we'll make it big.
Of course.
Make it very big. Album launch, press, everything.
We'll be involved.
Idols was a roller coaster ride from the beginning to the end.
Good or bad?
Good one, a very very good one. I learned so much. Like I actually can't tell you how much I learned, because you actually have to experience it for yourself. Everything that you see on TV is not really what actually happens.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, all the film cameras in your face and the whole process as well. There's lots of hurry up and wait. You know, in the showbiz industry, long queues. You need to have guts. It's very, very long. When we went to Grand West for the big auditions, we waited almost half a day to get inside, just to get inside, and then we had to wait for another 3 hours to audition. But I mean, that's what you have to do if you want to be on a competition like Idols.
But obviously you can't do Idols again.
I can.
Okay.
I think you can't do it if you get into the top 15. Like for those big shows, you can't do it again. I think I might do it again, but not next year, because the trick's next year. It's very important.
Tell me about
My parents have supported me from the beginning. It's actually unbelievable how much they support me. I actually couldn't do anything without them. They support me more than 100% in everything I do. They take me here and there, and they just love me so much in what I do as well. They just support me, and I'm very thankful for them. I don't know what I would do without them.
Okay. And you have been musical from a young age.
Yes.
I know you were still.
From the age of about 5 or 6, I started playing around on the piano and making noise on the piano, and it actually turned out into something because there was an old book, and I started kind of teaching myself in the beginning how to play, and my parents took me for piano lessons, and from a very young age I started doing the exams for piano. But singing only came in when the band, River Road Band, started, and I decided to sing because nobody else would. So I decided to sing, and then from there on it just grew and grew, and then when I became solo, it really escalated there. Hi, I'm Gino Lee, and I love the PE Express.